This is All India Radio. The news read by VC Pramod. The Indian Space Research Organization ISRO has successfully maneuvered Chandrayaan-2 satellite into lunar orbit today at 0902 hours using the onboard propulsion system. A press release issued by the space agency says that the satellite is placed in 114 kilometers by 18,072 kilometers orbit and the duration of the maneuver was 1,738 seconds. Following this, a series of 4 orbit maneuvers will be performed, including the one tomorrow, to reach an orbit of 100 kilometers over the surface of the moon. After the successful lunar orbit insertion of Chandrayaan-2 today, ISRO chairman Dr. K. Sivan informed that the plan is to now touch down on the surface of the moon in South Pole at 1:55 a.m. on 7 September. Addressing media persons in Bengaluru today, he said, with this, the spacecraft achieved a major milestone. Dr. Shivan said the lander Vikram will be separated from the orbiter on 2nd September and on 4th September the lander will reach the nearest surface of the moon at 35 kilometers. The centre has approved an additional assistance of more than 4,400 crore rupees to Odisha, Karnataka and Himachal Pradesh. The states were affected by drought, avalanches, hailstorms, landslides and cyclone Foni. Union Home Minister Amit Shah chaired a meeting with High-Level Committee HLC in New Delhi and gave approval to the central assistance for the affected states. Minister of Finance Nirmala Sitharaman along with Minister for Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Rural Development and Panchayati Raj, Narendra Singh Tomar, were present in the meeting. The HLC also reviewed the ongoing flood situation in many parts of the country. The Home Minister directed senior officials to take every possible measure to deal with the situation arising out of southwest monsoon and extend all necessary assistance to the flood-affected states. Karnataka Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa today expanded his cabinet with the induction of 17 new ministers. Governor Vajubhai Vala administered the oath of office and secrecy to the new ministers in a function held in Raj Bhavan this morning. Prominent leaders include Govind Karajol, C.N. Ashwath Narayan, Lakshman Savadi, K. S. Ishwarappa, R. Ashok, Jagdish Shettar and Bri Sri Ramulu are among those who sworn in today. The lone independent MLA H. Nagesh also was inducted into the cabinet. Among the 17 cabinet ministers, Jole Shashikala Anna Sahib is the only woman minister. Yediyurappa announced that a cabinet meeting will be held after the expansion. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has emphasized the need for indigenization of defence equipment to reduce dependence on imports and improve operational capability of the armed forces. He also stressed on keeping pace with technological advancements to bolster defence production. Mr. Singh was speaking at a seminar of modernization and indigenization plans of the Indian Air Force in New Delhi today. The Defence Minister also invited foreign companies to invest in India's defence manufacturing. He said efforts are on to engage the private sector through Make in India initiative in the sector. The Supreme Court today agreed to hear a plea of Facebook Inc. for transfer of cases related to demands for linking of social media profiles of users with Aadhaar number pending before the High Courts of Madras, Bombay and Madhya Pradesh to the Apex Court. The top court issued notice to the Centre, Google, Twitter, YouTube and others and sought their response by the 13th of September. A bench said the hearing in cases related to linkage of social media user profiles with Aadhaar pending before the Madras High Court will continue, but no final order will be passed. Facebook Inc. is resisting the state's suggestion on grounds that sharing of 12-digit Aadhaar number, the biometric unique identity, would violate privacy policy of users. In Uttarakhand, death toll in Mori subdivision of Uttarkashi district has risen to 13, whereas 5 people are still missing. Rescue and relief operations are in full swing for the third consecutive day today. Chief Minister Trivendra Singh Rawat is visiting the flood-affected areas. Meanwhile, a major communication network has been established in Arakot for coordinating rescue and relief operations in affected areas. The essential commodities have been supplied to the affected areas through helicopters. And that is the end of this news bulletin.